Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Come on.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got a perfect day for baseball. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. And our starting pitcher here today, Logan Webb. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make it's an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And he swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One up, one down. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one ripped but foul. Webb, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Got him. 3rd out.
Let's go.
Back here in San Francisco. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz, didn't he come from the Padres?
2 This one in the air right
Oh
field.
my goodness. Yes, sir.
And that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Way out front for strike two. That misses, and that's ball two.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Raffy coming to the plate now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
He was late there. Strike one.
That's a check. Did he
Started
swing?
after it,
What?
tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Eli White. And a swing and a miss there. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swings through that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Chris Sale ready to get back to work.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Center fielder.
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
Slider right there. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Their timing's been off today, and they're trying to attack pitches they have no chance.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. On to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Got him swinging. 1 out, man at first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Runner takes off. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Ball, no.
On the ground to third. There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Luis Arias now at the plate.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss. Late swing, foul to the left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Go ahead run on base. Here's Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sam Hentges. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Hentges, in his 5th season, he throws a curveball, a four-seam, runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second, and great jump. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt Olson will hit next. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Swings through that one for strike one. That clips the zone. 0-2 now. Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Struck out looking his first time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Way out front for strike 2. That just misses, and it's 1-2. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Eli White next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because...
Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And now Bader up to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here at Oracle Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the far side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Duvon stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that hit.
Albies on the move. In the air, right field. Lee on the move. He's got it. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and save. Go ahead run on base. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Albies on the move. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. A squeeze back to the mound. Safe. And they take the lead. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might.
Double steal. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will get back to third here, as that could have been a disaster. It's a squeeze. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here is Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move, and it's a squeeze. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Here is Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Good job to fight that one off. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
No, I think I'll get back to Ravens.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Struck out swinging his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings over the top of that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Back foot slider struck him out. So up next, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Splits the plate. 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eli White. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And foul ball. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball is outside. Popped in the air. Left field. Ramos takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 2 for 2. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking.
Now pitching for
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jose Butto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Willie Adames stands in. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Devers now. First pitch swinging.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. 1 out man at first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Outfield deep. A new arm into the game. The righty, Ian Hamilton.
Off the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 2-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Bunch attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Runs it up to 96. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. 0-1. Bunts it towards the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Out towards right center field. Lee on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Elliot Ramos digs in now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next will be the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late with the swing there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Aaron Bummer on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ball one.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he can't make the play. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, and he's safe.
Safe.
1 out. Runner at second. Matt Olson next up for the break. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
He beat it.
Safe. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Safe.
He's
And they
safe.
add to their lead as the run scores from third. So now the DH spot. Eli White. Runner on the move.
Ball
Ball
one.
outside.
And
Go
on
to
the
second.
tag.
Out. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Bottom 9.
Leading on
Now
to
it's the Giants' leadoff hitter,
second
Luis
baseman,
Arias.
Luis Arias.
And it's fouled away. This one popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. And a man aboard.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
2 away now. 1 out left for the Giants. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. They're down to their final strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through the sweeper. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out. We're in extras here. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Runner takes off for third. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. It's a squeeze. Arise. Throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ball.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in extra innings. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air, center field. Bader under it, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now with away and a man at second, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Very high with that one, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Luis, the new pitcher in the game, Dylan Lee.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ground ball to the right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is